Tonight marks a pivotal moment for Bitcoin as Wall Street titan Blackrock enters the fray, collaborating with Circle to revolutionize investor liquidity. With 100,000 on the horizon, this strategic partnership signals a new era of convergence between the traditional finance and the dynamic realm of cryptocurrencies. Stay tuned for the unfolding of this historic event. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. Starting off with, while we are in a raging Bitcoin bull market, funding rates shortly flipped negative, the ultimate signal of a bottom. Also, are you alive that Bitcoin down only 8% but people lost around $1 billion? Extreme greed doesn't spare anyone. Once Bitcoin breaks this support, we should all worry about what's happening next. Also, what we have is that why Bitcoin is not going to zero is basically the internet. TCP/IP protocol was invented in 70s, 50 years ago, and still going strong. Email SMTP protocol was invented in 80s, 40 years ago, and still going strong. Bitcoin protocol was invented 15 years ago and still going strong. Protocols are not just a single piece of software. Protocols persist because of network effect and the ability to sequentially improve on them over time. Bitcoin is still moving inside a bullish pennant on the daily timeframe charts. Still, I'm bullish on Bitcoin and expecting new all-time high in a coming days. A $1.7 billion Bitcoin short squeeze is coming. All targets are discussed in my pinned tweet, and we already seen it on the previous video. The next up, we are not selling our, as basically we could see that the price has dropped, but we are not selling any single Bitcoin. Bitcoin just hit dominance levels of exactly 3 years ago, and this is what we have right now. There is no second best, as Bitcoin is only the first best, as 463% increased performance since the August 10, 2020, when MicroStrategy adopted its Bitcoin strategy, and the others are basically S&P 500 52%, Nasdaq 47%, gold was 16%, silver -1%, and bonds was -21%. Let's go for more. The Bitcoin funding rate just flipped negative. This is huge and will be discussed in my video. US Senator Loomis and Congressman Nico hold meeting to discuss why the US needs to be a world leader in Bitcoin and crypto. Bitcoin and crypto payments surge in Turkey due to the rising inflation. Bitcoin dominance at 3 years high. As we are looking into it, we could see that it is still dominating at its highest level, so we might see a decrease pretty soon, but still we look like halving still not there, and the price might increase before the halving, and after the halving it might drop. Breaking news, BlackRock has reached a record milestone with $10.5 trillion in assets under the management, roughly equivalent to 10% of the global GDP, as they have filed for an Ethereum ETF following their Bitcoin ETF, indicating strong potential for approval. As well as, just in, Bitcoin is being taken off exchanges in record numbers leading up to the halving. So what does it mean is basically people trying to hold their coins and they are not about to sell them. But as soon as the sell starts, the people will get back to the exchanges, putting their Bitcoins in and selling them at the lower prices. Bitcoin, it's time to sell your Bitcoin. See if you sold your Bitcoin during the dips before each halving. In 2012, you would miss a 16,200% gain. In 2016, you would miss a 4,000% gain. In 2020, you would miss a 1,665% gain. In 2024, you might miss a 250% gain if Bitcoin reaches $220,000. I've never been more bullish. We're less than 1 week away from the Bitcoin halving. No one at work is talking about it. Hong Kong is attempting an ETF next week to challenge Wall Street. We are running out of available Bitcoin in exchanges. When retail gets FOMO, we will get a 1 million easily. The real reasons behind the Bitcoin shocking crash. What do we have here? First one, context, is recent market turbulence has sparked concerns, but let's break it down. As first, the trigger. Reports suggest potential geopolitical tension between Iran and Israel in the next 48 hours. Impact. Investors are cautious, leading to sell-off in various markets, including crypto like Bitcoin. Response. In such volatile times, knee-jerk reactions can be tempting, but it's crucial to stay level-headed. Strategy. Rather than panicking, consider this buying opportunity for promising projects or gems in the crypto space. Long-term view. Hold on to these investments, anticipating a future bull run as market sentiment tends to fluctuate. 7. Conclusion. While headlines may stir fear, wise decisions and strategic investments can navigate through the market uncertainties. Stay informed, stay calm, and stay focused on the bigger picture. Also, BlackRock explores opportunities for regulated US stablecoins, as BlackRock's collaboration with Circle introduces liquidity solutions facilitating swift conversions to stablecoins for investors. The partnership between BlackRock and Circle signifies a significant stride in merging traditional finance with the crypto industry. BlackRock's foray into regulated US stablecoins reflects a broader trend of Wall Street increasing involvement in digital assets. Wall Street behemoth BlackRock has taken a bold step into the burgeoning world of regulated US stablecoins, forging a strategic partnership with Circle, the issuer of the USDC stablecoin. This landmark move promises to revolutionize investor liquidity and reshape the landscape of traditional finance intersecting with the dynamic realm of cryptocurrencies. Stablecoins will happen in the US because BlackRock and the banks want them to happen. This could not be more obvious. The new BlackRock Build fund on Ethereum is high bandwidth pipeline between the US Treasuries and USDC. Pipelines will bring trillions on-chain, the USDC CEO says. Circle's recent announcement on April 11th unveiled the game-changing functionality allowing holders of BlackRock's USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund to seamlessly convert their shares into USDC, thereby enhancing shareholder liquidity and accessibility to funds. This innovation represents a significant leap forward in bridging the gap between traditional financial markets and the burgeoning crypto space. BlackRock's deep involvement in the crypto industry extends beyond this partnership with Circle, as evidenced by its management of the Circle Reserve Fund and its role as a major investor in Circle. Moreover, BlackRock's significant stake in the iShares Bitcoin Trust, a spot Bitcoin ETF valued at staggering $18.5 billion, further underscores its commitment to the digital asset space. The launch of BlackRock's tokenized fund, BITL, on the Ethereum blockchain is poised to facilitate seamless transactions between the US Treasury and USDC, offering investors a high bandwidth pipeline for accessing liquidity, and with Circle's plans for an IPO on the horizon, the integration of stablecoins into traditional financial markets is expected to deepen, potentially paving the way for de facto central bank digital currencies issued by private banks. As banks increasingly align themselves with the crypto-native companies, regulatory progress in the stablecoin space is anticipated, further fueling the adoption of the private banks-issued stablecoins on the public crypto networks, with Ethereum and BlackRock's strategic positioning in the evolving landscape positions it as a key player in shaping the future of regulated stablecoins in the United States and their seamless integration into traditional financial markets. In conclusion, BlackRock's foray into regulated US stablecoins, coupled with its strategic partnerships and significant investments in the crypto industry, underscores its pivotal role in driving innovation and reshaping the financial landscape for years to come. That's all the information we got for today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.